Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for another episode of Majora's Mask. In the last episode, you remember the game froze, which was very strange, but I think this is pretty much where I was. Let's see what we have here. 7 fairies. I think I might have had 8 before, I don't remember. But I went through and what I did this time, a bit different, or should I say smarter, was that I got, I made a little save point, and, I used the owl statue, and I copied the save file, so in case something goes horribly, horribly wrong again, I have backup. So yay! Hopefully we're gonna finish Woodfall here. Oh boy, it's mid-boss time, kind of. This dungeon, if you remember, from the compass room and the map room, this dungeon has a lot of bosses. Let's just try to smash this guy. Let's see if we can. Thought we could just get him. That was pretty easy. That was a TLoZ. Not to be confused with the TLoZ, but TLoZ. Interesting enemy. Fun to fight. In Ocarina of Time, it was the mid-boss of, TLoZ at least, was the mid-boss of the Dodongo's Cavern. But anyway, we got the Hero's Bow, the item of the dungeon here. Let's equip it. Yeah, the Hero's Bow is going to be very useful in this game, because you get to shoot stuff. Yeah. You also get different types of arrows, so that's also cool. I almost ran right off the edge there, so let's start out by shooting that eye. Can I get on the first try? Come on. Ooh, so close. No, just a little bit down. There we go. And what does that do? Oh yeah, that makes that go up and down. Okay, wonderful. But do we want to do? Let me just check the map here. That's not a map. There's a map. Yeah, you know what? I want to go there because there's the treasure at the end there. Don't want to go too far ahead because there's stuff to be got in the other room with that shrine there. Do all sorts of cool stuff. But yeah, let's go across here. Now that we can. Yeah, you couldn't do this before until you shot the eye there. If you're wondering what that eye was for. Oh, now it's mid-boss time. Sweet. Okay. So this guy, we need to be Link once again. This is the real mid-boss. This guy's name is Gekko, I think? Actually, I could probably just use Tattle. But yeah, after you hit him a couple times, he calls in his dopey turtle there. And now we gotta hide. And yeah, you pretty much do that. And you saw that the arrows came out, which is kind of a hint. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. You just have to shoot him. Come on. This isn't cooperating with me. Okay, so yeah, once you shoot him, he drops on the ground. And you pretty much just have to rinse and repeat with that. Not a particularly hard boss, but it can get kind of annoying just with having to doing the rinse and repeating. I don't really like brushing my teeth, so yeah. You know what? Hold on one second. I'm going to switch the arrows with the bunny hood because for some reason the control stick doesn't really want to respond. Also, I'm not used to the inverted axis. Come on. Come on, you pansy. And yeah, you can't hit him. Oh well. And I think he only needs one more hit, actually. So, yeah. This is actually a pretty fun mini-boss, and we're gonna actually have to come back here later. Spoilers. Spoilers. I'm such a spoil sport. Where are you? Sweet! Okay, wonderful. Yeah, so 3 hits with the arrows, and he turns into a frog. What can we do with this guy? We'll find out later. And it leads into this room with a really, really cool looking treasure chest. So let's open that up. I'm so excited! It's a boss key. Now you can enter the chamber where the boss lurks. Yes, the boss doesn't just sit around; it lurks. You know, it's in that cage. It's in that lair, and it's just going around saying meh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So this frog we can't do anything with yet. But if you remember, there was a frog at the laundry pool. So they do have a use. They do. It's not just a red herring. Nope. It's actually a purple herring. And you have to cut down the mightiest tree in the forest with it. I love Monty Python. Okay, so now that we have that bow and arrow, the clue here is you shoot through the torch or the brazier, however you want to pronounce it, into that one, and it makes that go on fire. And awesomeness abounds. And all of a sudden now everything turns nice. And you see those the flowers down there used to have teeth on them, now they don't. We purified the temple. We saved the world. And we actually have to go back to a few. Is there any? Yeah, there's a fairy in here. Okay, somewhere in here there's the fairy. We have to go back to other fairies, probably in that chest on the other side of the room. We have to go back to other rooms. Oh yeah, this is what I missed. Okay, this is when the what's it called? The game froze. I didn't get that. Okay. What the hell's wrong with me? Okay, see, the nice thing is, actually, will this still eat me? It looks like it would, but I don't think it does now. Because of the purified water, which is nice. You can swim through here now. As you remember from the last episode, I died. Well, I almost died. I had to use a fairy because of that. But now I don't. Now all the water in the temple is purified, and it's even drinkable. Although I wouldn't recommend that because you don't know what those Dekus do in that water. Oh boy. Actually, you know, I'll be an idiot and I'll jump. Okay. So now, what we have to do is, if you remember, there's that torch right over there. Ooh, that was close. So we just pretty much have to wait for this to rotate around fully and shoot through the fire at it. Aha! Ooh, and I saw a what's it called there? A switch must jump on button. Yeah, so let's use the Deku flower, I guess, to get over to that. That's not a Deku flower, that's a mask. And yeah, so once you get the bow, the dungeon really opens up to you. It's not very difficult anymore. There's a few challenges left, namely the very end area, like the last room. But you know, the rest of the dungeon is pretty much mopping things up. Yeah, so that's the chest we need with the fairy in it. So let's go. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, like I said, you want to get all the fairies. It's important. Boink. I also like that the fairies don't make it doesn't have to go through a whole animation for it, like a chest opening animation, because that would just take time. Let's see, anything? I don't think we need this. No, this is the entrance. Okay. And let's just I'll put the fairy mask on standby. I think we have to go down there. There might be an easier way, or the rooms looping on each other, but I don't believe so. What? Oh, okay, that was them dying. I was just wondering for a second, what the heck was that? I don't think there's anything in this room. Of course, I could be horribly mistaken. Okay, let's look around for something to shoot. Because, you know, when there's something you need to do, you should probably shoot it. Actually, is it in the water? I think what we're looking for is actually right under one of these platforms. Like I said, horribly mistaken. I've been that a lot. No. Haha, you're not gonna kill me. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. Sorry. I'm just trying to remember where was that dynamically diabolical fairy? I'll remember. Wow, I actually made that. Didn't think I would. Let's go up here. Maybe we can get a vantage point. That's a movie. Vantage Point is actually a pretty good movie in my opinion. Like, main thing you want to look for when you're looking for fairies here are, you know, stuff to shoot on the ceiling or what have you. Is there a fairy in this room? Yeah, this says there is. Is it in here? I'm pretty sure I broke those. Hold on one second. Pretty sure it's like in the corner here. It's weird. Oh, right there. You see that? Isn't that devious? You don't need the bow and arrow for this. I guess you could shoot it, but yeah. Blends right in with the wall, the little jerks. But yeah, if you wear the, like I said before, if you wear the mask, they will come to you. Yeah, so that's it for this room. And that's 10, so we only have 5 left to go, which is nice. I remember there's a few in the last room, so, what was this? This is the, yeah, that was the Dinalphos room. So, and across there was Gekko's room, so I believe we're done here. Because over there was the map room. Wow, this is like the portal to boss room. You know, like every entrance except for this, except for the one I just went through, led to some boss of some sort. Wait, what? Oh, I thought that was like a whole up area. Ignore me. Yes. Now we go down. Is that up or down? That's up. No, I don't want to be here. I don't like this room. This is the room with all the holes. All the holes and all the bows. B-O-E. Let us go through here. I know I'm a bit disorganized now, but I'm just... Oh, yeah, this is the final room. I'm gonna come back here in just a minute once I get the other fairies that I'm looking for. I'm a bit disorganized because there was a little bit of time in between, you know, the last episode and this one, and I forgot the layout of the dungeon, plain and simple. So, okay, so yeah, so this is what we want. If you remember, I showed you there was a fairy, actually, right underneath the dock. So let's see if we can shoot that, because we need you can't get the water with this. And yeah, so that should be, I think that's it for this area. Yeah, because the final room has the last 4 fairies. Okay, wonderful. Actually, I'm going to end off the episode here. Next episode, you know, I'll go up to the final room, I guess. Oh wow, that's actually good. Ending off the episode as the second day draws in. Okay, that works. Yeah, so I'm going to end off the episode here, and in the next episode, we will take on the final room and also the boss of Woodfall Temple. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Severaltovo4 with Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.